Hey, what is up, hostages? It is me, Haussmann Comics, and today is Mario Day, March 10th, MAR10. So I thought I would take this opportunity to talk about some of Marvel's Marios. There are some worth noting, none really actually worth noting, so strap yourselves in and enjoy this quick little video. First, we're going to talk about Man Mountain Mario. You probably thought I was going to say Man Mountain Marko, or you're just wondering who the hell I'm talking about at all, because neither of them are terribly known characters. One, even less so. Man Mountain Marko is a Spider-Man villain that dates all the way back to the 60s, created by Stan Lee. Basically, he's just a big dude, street thug. He's like, he's kind of like the Mountain from Game of Thrones. Not really. Somewhat, actually. Just a big dude named Man Mountain Marko. He's not who we're talking about today. We're talking about his cousin, Mario Marko. And his whole claim to fame is being Man Mountain Markos Cousin. That's literally it. He first debuted in the backstory of Thunderbolts number 159 in 2001. It was part of Fear Itself. It was written by the underrated Frank Thierry. And basically, Crossbones was a member of the Thunderbolts at the time, was in prison and just doing some workouts, and Crossbones is kind of a known racist, so some inmates that don't like racists were gonna kill him. And Man Mountain Mario came from behind and stopped the guys and joined forces, but then the Fear Itself stuff happened and this raft got all blown up and the five of them had to work together to escape. In the end, we see that Warden John Walker and Mach 4, or whatever Mach he is at that point, the former Beetle, they are looking at these dead bodies and wondering who escaped, and they see 3 dead bodies. They're like, okay, nope, this is Brock Rumlow's style, that's Crossbones. He used these guys up and then they were done, and on the way out, this other guy could have went a little further, and we just see that it's Man Mountain Mario. He's dead. He actually told Crossbones about his aunt up in Nova Scotia or New Brunswick or whatever, trying to get him across the border. Crossbones effectively, I guess, left the Thunderbolts at that point. I haven't read all these myself. So yeah, that's just Man Mountain Mario. Like really just a guy, not of note. He's dead, he's done. I don't know. There's really not a lot of Marios to cover in Marvel Comics. Another one though is Frank Castle, the Punisher. You guys know him, right? His father was named Mario Castiglione. He changed it to Mario Castle. He worked on the docks, served in World War II. But his name was Mario. Over the years, there also have been several various artists named Mario that worked for Marvel Comics. We have Mario Capaldi, Mario Alberti, Mario Santoro, and Mario Gully. If I left out any other Mario artists or pencilers or letterers or inkers or writers, I apologize, I'm sorry. But the last Mario I'm going to talk about today is Mario. Not really, probably legally distinct, but Mario from the Mario Brothers. It's a him, Mario. Mario appeared in an issue of What The, and What The is like Mad Magazine, but strictly for Marvel Comics. It ran in the late 80s, early 90s. As a kid, I probably would have read these and thought they were great. As an adult, they are just nonsense garbage. They're just, here's Galactus with his pants down. Here's Alfalfa Flight. Like, just funny. Some of it's funny. It's all just nonsense and weird garbage. In issue number 24, they're taking a rip on the Infinity Gauntlet. It's the Infinity Mitten, and it's Thermos. Not Thanos, Thermos. And Thermos is going to wipe out all of the people. Thermos is going to wipe everybody out using the Infinity Mitten to impress Death. When he does wipe out everybody from Marvel Comics, he goes to Death and is like, hey, does that impress you? And she's like, no, that's not impressive. My new boyfriend here, and it's Mario, very clearly Mario from the Mario video games, says you may have wiped out one comic company, but Mario here is going to wipe out the entire comics industry because video games are more popular than comics. But obviously everything can coexist. But yeah, that's Mario. Happy Mario Day, you guys. Very quick video, so stay hossy.